So I'm going to be watching this area right in here, and I'm watching these blue lines. Watch them appear. So as soon as this storm's coming down, these lines starts appearing up here, I'm going to go outside, and I'm going to show you these lines, what they really are. I've had a few people tell me that these aren't chemtrails, and I'm going to show you that they are. They follow, or they lead every storm with chemtrails. If you look on the jet stream map, you can see this square formation right here. We're right before this square where the chemtrails are coming in. We'll go to that next.
There's a nice light chemtrail compared to all the rest. Oh, each plane's leaving a different sized trail. Some are thick, some are thin, some start, some stop. That's what you normally would see, nothing. I hear the jet, I can't see it. I see the jet, I can't get it in. I'm not going to be able to. No trail, nothing. This trail stops completely. On both sides. Just a little spot. Just leave a little spot in the sky. It's really cold right there in that little spot.
How did this warm area of clouds appear? See that right there? Not there. Start getting cloud cover. And we get this hot spot. Boom. How did that happen? There's your microwave. Doppler. There's your hot spot. See all the microwaves around it? Doppler heated the sky up. If there's one thing that causes global warming, it's ionospheric heaters, otherwise known as Doppler.
So now you just spread all that aluminum into the sky. What are you going to do? You're going to hit it with microwave radiation and heat it up. And when you heat up the sky, you have global warming. And who's responsible for that? Your stove, your cow, everything you do. You driving to work, driving home from work? No. They're putting aluminum in the sky and they're heating it with microwaves. They're creating global warming. They're creating it. They're making it. They're behind it. So, what are you saying about me and my life? And I can't have a gas stove. I can't have a gas vehicle. The world's going to die because of me. It's all my fault. Really? Really? You're blatantly causing the problem that you're blaming on everyone else. Does that make sense? Do people understand what I'm saying? You're being blamed for what the government is doing. Here's a blue streak starting, getting thicker. You got the fallout. Can you see that where it's falling out? Each one of those is a pump or a swirl from the belt that feeds the aluminum into the engine. It passes it around the outside of the flame and then mixes with the output. And then it starts dropping out of the sky. You can see where they cross right here. So there's a big cross over my head today. We'll probably see some more, I'm sure. I wanted to show you where it starts, where they turned it on. So there's our trail, and follow it back, and it's off. Get over here, it's back on. So how do you turn condensation trails on and off? Look over here. Condensation trails dissipate. Chemtrails spread out and fall out of the sky. This one is now falling out of the sky. It's expanding because it's falling. It's not dissipating. It's turning into cloud cover. You see this trail stops completely. On both sides. You just see a little spot. You just leave a little spot in the sky. It's really cold right there in that little spot. So now we're looking at the same trail. It's really panned out at this point. It's not going away. It's not a condensation trail. It's not fading out and going back to normal, turning back to blue sky. In fact, what it's doing is creating a halo around the sun, an oil slick in the sky. Halos around the sun weren't common until chemtrails started. Now they're fairly common. This guy was cruising along, leaving his trail, and all of a sudden, for some reason, he just ran out of gas. Hope he landed okay with no fuel. Here's something new. What's going on here?